All right. There we are. We're live. Hello? Is this thing on? It is on. All right. So I believe the other day we talked about planting green beans up here in this new, like, northwest field. Little Debbie Christmas trees. Well, I have the plastic bulb molds, Little Debbie Christmas trees, but I don't, yeah. Anyway, so before stream today, I was like, oh, let me start that up because Dan, I'm assuming it was Dan, plowed the fields together. For some reason, my course play did not go up to 93. So I don't know what's up with that, but we'll have to address that. Plus, there's a lot of skippers with these planters. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. So we'll have to fix that too. So that's what we're currently up to. Doing a little planting.
Harry Schmidt just resubscribed for 23 months. Hello? Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys.
Hey, Harry, what's poppin', man? Thanks for the 23-month resub. How's it going, man? Colton, I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome in. But anyway, so we're planting green beans up here, chat. We are going to have 88 to... So I guess we'll have to... We're going to have to look at that. I guess in the meantime, while we're waiting for this stuff to run, we're going to go get a tractor or something to drive. You know what? There's a tractor. There's tractors over here. We'll just go grab this tractor. I got to do some auto drive fixing around this here field. So that's what we're going to do. Do some auto drive real fast. Just got back from break. Gotcha, Harry. All right. You just got Farm Sim 25. Let's go. GG's. All right, so like this field boundary right here needs to be, so I guess, like I said, I'm pretty sure it would have been Dan. I didn't plow any of those together, so it wasn't me. But our sawmill is still here. The theory, or initially the theory was to get rid of the sawmill. However, oh, that's why it didn't. That's actually not plowed together. Wonder why that's not plowed together, chat. I understand why Courseplay didn't do Courseplay things. Now I understand it, chat. I understand it. Gotcha. Kimmy, what's up? Hope you're feeling better today. All right, we gotta figure something out with all that auto drive too. But anyway, our sawmill is still here because there's still a lot of lumber in said sawmill, so it's kind of taking longer than I thought to clean out, but that's all right. Big Mert, what's up? You're feeling a lot better. That's good, Kimmy. That's good. You gotta be all feeling better for Monday. We got a lot to do on the rails these days. Just saying. A lot to do on the rails. Oh boy. Okay, all this auto drive we gotta clean up too, chat. We got to clean it up. Clean up. Clean up. That's all I know. No more earache. Ooh. Thanks, Trent. Wow. Probably shouldn't get rid of all that auto drive out there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Actually, what did I just, okay, hang on. That one can go. That one. No. Oh goodness. What is that one? That's an arrow into there. So where did it go from there? I don't know. We're just here to wreck things. Just here to wreck things, chat, to be honest. All right, field boundary. Let's go. No, I think Kimmy's referring to lots of work to do in Railroader. Is your fault, Trent. I believe is what Kimmy's referring to. Yeah. Okay. And it's not, I mean, it's fine. I'm happy with expanding the operation, so it needed to be done. Speaking of it, yeah, we really should have cut these trees down, chat. Because now they're just in the way. But that's okay. Right. So I think for this field for right now, there is a good auto drive working, functioning down south here. So I think I'm just going to keep using that. So yeah. Why can't I cross through those? Because so since we plowed the fields together, we don't need that other auto drive that I'm in the process of deleting. So we just don't need it anymore. So that would be why. Wait, isn't there a trick here, chat? What's the trick? Is it no? Is it just that? No. What's the trick here, chat? I thought it was that, but that's not. There's a trick here on how to delete like a whole thing. I can't remember what it is. It's not that. Not that. It's not that. That's definitely not it. Can we appreciate the stream streak? I know there's a trick here, but I can't remember. Yeah, that does that. I thought there was a way to delete like the whole line, not like the circle. I thought. Is there a land to buy that has all the common ground? Yes, it is 254 out here in 55. Don't ask me why it's there, but yes, that is it. What do we want to blame? I don't think Kimmy knows that we need to blame Kimmy emotes. That's not what I want, though. That's not what I want. I'm pretty sure there's a way where I could delete like that whole line in one chunk. But I can't. Wait. That's not doing it. That's doing the little circle. Ah, well. I can't remember what it is. I cannot remember that shortcut, but I'm pretty sure there is a thing for that. But I just can't remember. It's fine. Because I gotta not delete road out here. It's the thing. Oh boy. Big Al, you're planting rice. No way. Look what we have planted on the map. It's rice. Let's go, Big Al. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. GG's. Oh. That's what it is. Wait. No, okay, that didn't do what I wanted to do either. Wow. What's poppin'? Welcome in, y'all. Delete. Shift. ha 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 ha. Jacob, thank you. I had to really like read that a third time. Matt, I am here. I guess what somebody might have told you was that I was having some hard drive issues last night. And well, yeah, blue screens are not fun. We'll just leave it at that. So
GM_Hades
yeah.
just resubscribed for 41 months.
GM, what's going on, brother? How you doing today? Thanks for the resub. I had a little issue last night, but things are running good. I did the old unplug it, spin around the chair 3 times, plug it back in. So, the gaming PC, Sean. Gaming PC blue screened last night. So, but we're okay now, and that's all that matters. We're good. We are peachy today, chat. We are peachy. All right, well, let me go refill this guy. We'll get back to auto drive in a minute. Yeah, I understand the assignment now. So on the to delete the whole line. They're never. Yeah. Does our pig food mixer only take one type of grain? No, it takes lots of grains. So there's different recipes, and depending on what recipe you use, it takes different stuff. So there's a recipe for wheat, soybean, potato. There's a recipe for spelt, corn, carrots, barley, potato, or barley. What is that? Corn, sugar beets. Wait. Barley, corn, sugar beet, barley, corn, potato, and rye, corn, and parsnip. Those are all the recipes for the pig food maker on Stevie's map here. Come on, Bessie, you can fold up a little faster. Both these guys need to be refilled. So much the green beans, man, they go through the seed. Let me tell you, this thing on corn can plant for days. Not on green beans, though. Not at all, but that's all right. It's all good. But yeah, that's the pig food maker on Stevie's map. It can do a lot. So you betcha. That's all right. We'll turn it to reverse. I'm not aware of that one, but it wouldn't surprise me if there is one. No, I don't really mess with the reverse or the backup courses. That's usually Dan's thing. So yeah. Sean, I mean, I could cobble something together, but it wouldn't be like, you know, a 10-minute fix. Just for the record, it would definitely not be a 10-minute fix. So if we blue screen today, then we'll probably just be done. But yeah, we'll just hopefully that won't happen, right? Because as I told people earlier, if I blue screen, you guys will be able to see me still. You will not be able to hear me because the audio is on the gaming PC is how it's set up. So just be warned that if I stop talking and you see a blue screen, we're probably done for the day. So you betcha. Wait, oh no, I don't want him set on that. I want no. Bad tractor, bad planner. Oh, you know what? I just messed that up, probably. Oh, well. If he restarts there, it'll be fine. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. That's all right. Stream off the Steam Deck? What am I playing? Halo Wars all day? That's about, that runs that real good. A visual-only stream? But it'll just be me, Tony. There won't even be a game. So, I've got some. I got a spare M.2, Sean. I wouldn't change PCs. I'd just change parts. But yeah, Troy, what's up, bro? How you doing today? But yeah, if it comes down to it, I do have a spare M.2 or an extra M.2 laying around. So we would make it happen. But again, not not a fast fix, you know? I mean, yes, I'd be up and running by Monday, but it wouldn't be today. That's for darn sure. But that's okay. So we'll just hope that, you know, things keep going the way they're going, which is they're working. And that's that. Positive thoughts, chat. Positive thoughts only today, all right? Just saying. A little while, Sean. Yeah, I did. A little while ago. Where was this guy at? Oh, here we go. Here's tire marks. Okay. It all looks the same out here, Chad. It's kind of hard to... Here we go. Let's put this guy on nearest. And we'll start him back here. That way he unfolds and doesn't leave skippers. I did do Windows a little while... Well, yeah, a little while ago, Sean. A little while ago. I believe I have an M.2 laying around that has a fresh install of Windows on it, and that's it. In fact, here, hang on. It just happens to be laying here in a little, like, M.2 enclosure. Yeah. Yeah, there's a, hold on, what is this? It's a 1 terabyte, M.2. Ready to go. I believe it's got a fresh installed Windows on it. It's actually for a secret project that hopefully I'll get to one of these days. So you had to rescue your tipper off. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. All right. Know how expensive that is? I don't think the price of that's gone up too much, has it yet? I know it's going to. Hey, Bear. Don't call me out like that. I could make bank if I sell. I'm not selling it. I'm good. All right. Wait, did that not? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, it did it. Okay, cool. I was like, wait a minute. So technically, if I put a dot right there and I make that... No, not like that. Okay, so if I do that, the problem is I can't... Hold on. I can't delete like I want because I need... I don't know what it's connected to on the other end, so we'll just do it this way. Bear, technically, for the record, I actually haven't worked on the secret project at all. It's more of a secret idea at this point. Not so much a secret project. Does that make sense? I'll call myself out. I don't care. Oh gosh. That's kind of funny actually right there. I don't care who you are. But you know, I'll get to it one of these days, Bear. I'll get to it. Obviously, Sean, the gaming computer takes president, right? Getting ready for school on Monday. Gotcha. The main Timu Carson. Nice. All right. Let's see. Cut out a couple more of those. This is a nice field boundary, by the way, is what we're working on here, chat. Or hopefully a nice field boundary. A little crooked, but little full, lots of sap. Something like that. Okay, so we need to go down here and patch those together and then delete that. And then that might be it. for this field. So let's go do that. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go. Have to be at the bus stop by 7. All right. Have fun with that. By the way, chat, there's a chance. There's a chance, a pretty decent chance, that Tuesday, the Tuesday day stream will probably not happen. Just FYI, letting y'all know ahead of time. Tuesday stream, Tuesday stream will probably not happen. Just for the record. So yeah. I might do a Tuesday evening stream as kind of a makeup stream, but Tuesday during the daylight hours, I will be taking down Christmas lights and hauling stuff back to the farm. So it is that season. I guess tomorrow we're going to rip and tear on the display and pull up all the cords and the inflatables and try to take a decent load of stuff to the farm. And then we'll probably bring home our trailer for Monday and Tuesday. And honestly, by Wednesday, we should be done. Hopefully. That's the hope. We'll see. But we got a really nice stretch of weather coming this week. And Pops and I were talking about it today, and it's like, let's just get it done. You know? So I think that's what we're going to try to do. So need to do that stuff on my own time. Yo, Packers, what's up? Nobody's called me that in a minute. What's up, bro? Well, water. Do that stuff on my own time. Kimmy, whatever, you're not wrong, but like, gosh. See, the problem is, which, if I don't take off Tuesday, we basically have like Monday afternoon, which that's fine, you know. Monday afternoon, and then we have like, well, tomorrow and Sunday, or Wednesday, right? There's rain supposed to start like Thursday, I think. Let me look at the weather again. Army, what's up? How you doing today, man? Nice to stream street. It's popping. Watching on the 45-inch, you can probably see my nose hairs. Right, that's gross. Don't look. Let's see. Hold on here, Chad. I'm looking. So tomorrow is actually the cold day at 41. Okay, and then it goes to 58, and then it goes to 61, and then 58, and then an 80% chance of rain on Thursday. So if we can get the stuff cleaned up before it rains, then hell yeah, you know? Just saying. Why am I driving up here, chat? I don't know why I know why I'm driving up here. I need to get rid of this other boundary here. Oh, and we need to connect this. This isn't connected. All right, do that and then delete this one. But yeah, so I mean, Kimmy, you're more than welcome to come take down the Christmas lights if you want. We'll get done faster if you come help. Just saying. Oh man, anybody can come help. I wouldn't turn help away, especially on taking stuff down. It's like way easier and faster, and I'm not as precise about taking stuff down. You know, I don't have to make sure that every bulb's working and like any of that stuff. So taking the display down is so much faster. I'm just saying, it is so much faster, so much easier. Don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Pretty much. Big A, what's going on, man? Oh, you had to wash your hair, huh? I for some reason, Kimmy, I don't believe you. Oh, that's why that tractor and plow are still up here. Okay, that makes sense. I understand the assignment, chat. I don't know why that didn't get plowed together, though. I'm very confused by that, to be honest. If we're gonna plow the rest of it together, let's just plow it all together. Maybe that's just my theory. I don't know. I don't know. You were gonna say beard. Oh gosh. We are doing. What was this auto drive for? Why is there an auto drive just like random loop that goes which way? It's like an in from here. I don't know why this is even here. But guess what? It's not gonna be here anymore. No, 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 no. No. I don't know what's here. It was connected like over to this little circuit, but this little circuit's like, it was connected right here. Maybe it was to get stuff into this storage bin. We don't really use, like, not during harvest, we don't use it, so. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. Packers, that's crazy, brother. Car should be up and running again Monday, really? Nice, Kimmy. If I said about time, would you get mad? But it is about time. That thing's been having issues with that thing for a while. It's crazy. All right, so apparently we need to grab this tractor and finish plowing this together. Again, I'm not sure what happened here, why it didn't get plowed together. It's all good. We're gonna take care of it right now. Right here, right now, chat. We're gonna do it. We are even, chat, we're gonna do it live. You believe that? We're gonna do it live. We're gonna Bill O'Reilly it. All right, and then we're gonna assume the allow crate field is turned off, and we're gonna turn that on. It's now on. We went outside the line, but we're on GPS, so whatever. Okay, all right. I probably should have set my. Yeah, well, I'll have to plant this up here myself. It's not a big deal. What a big deal. By the way, did Tony ever show up? Chat? Says he's logged in. He hasn't moved. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Dan? All right. He asked why the plow plowed the road. Nice. Hello?
So I put that back so you could fix that field first with a harvest or something.
Oh, well, we'll wait for that.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the server the other day, and I was like,
Yeah.
I could do a little bit of this, and the amount of pieces of wood from when they cut and it leaves that little notch,
the little wedge.
Oh yeah, I cleaned up so many of those.
Well, probably should have gone back over okay, up here or like down where we used the dozer.
Where we were, and then there was a bunch that were on that field edge where 158 is.
Yeah.
Where you cut down the first ones.
Yeah, because I did all that with chainsaw.
But
oh, you know what? You probably should. We could have used dev tools to get rid of all that.
I mean, it's fine. The plow would pull them all, and then I would lift the plow and just go cut them all with the chainsaw and disappear.
Because there's a thing in dev tools to delete stumps, but there's also another one to delete logs.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that would do like the pieces too. I don't actually know for sure. But
I don't know, but I cleaned them all up.
All right, cool. Appreciate it. yeah, I didn't even realize this was here. I just set up Courseplay to plant this, and then I was like, why aren't they going up north? What is going on?
Sorry, I figured
You're
because
good.
I looked at the field data, and I was like,
field data's
that one's terrible. Maybe I'll separate it again so you could plant just that one to fix that.
Oh, it
But
is
I mean,
bad, isn't it?
regardless,
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna get fixed anyway.
It is really bad, isn't it?
But
That's
I did
fine.
repurchase like all of the field data up there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Getting it all up, yeah. So the only thing, I guess, this needs to get limed, this like L. So this is actually a good representation. This is how much of 153 that is now a field. That's a decent amount, actually. I'm probably not going to lime it before this. Like, I'm planting it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So it'll get limed later. Is what I'm thinking. Let's see. Do we need to plow after? We need to plow after green beans, don't we?
After green beans?
I think so.
Oh, that's right, green beans.
So we'll just leave this tractor and plow up here. I was going to send it away, but might as well put it back where I found it.
But yeah, I didn't have to use the sampler. I was able to buy 153s, and then I bought all of those fields, and then I bought the common land.
Nice. That's good. That worked.
And that all popped up.
What's weird is sometimes when you go to buy like a plot that's not actually a field, like the data for it, like on 153, sometimes when you click on it, it doesn't have like a purchase option. But if you click off and click back on it, it'll be like, oh yeah, you could buy the data, sure.
Yeah, it didn't give me any issues with trying to buy it.
It's like, come on.
And I figured that shape that I did there, that just doing the right angle, I was like, that'll be fine for now.
Yeah, no,
until you get rid of the sawmill.
That sawmill is taking forever to empty.
Mm-hmm. I went and like sold some, and then I was like, oh wait, it's not like time, and I didn't really want to sell all of it at a mediocre price.
There's still 47,000. So I fast timed today when I came in. Well, of course, we're only making one product. We're making beams, but there's 328,000 beams there. So just a couple of beams, no big deal. Anyway, so I'm gonna go plant up north, I guess, and do that manually. Since I probably should have just set Courseplay up there first, but it's all right. It's all good. And then I got lots of skippers to fix, chat, and I'm aware there's skippers. It's this planter. This planter takes so long to drop that Courseplay's like, not gonna wait.
What if you lessen the work width like you do with the plow?
That should fix it. I forget to do it though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the last few times I set up the plow, I was like, oh wait, I have to make it less than what it actually is.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but it works better if you do. Kimmy, this field does go forever. It goes from those trees right there to those trees. This thing is absolutely
the auto drive.
Do what?
I have not fixed the auto drive yet, though.
Oh, I just did. I got it.
Okay.
Yep. All of it's been fixed. I think we'll probably end up using the 95 stuff because it all worked well. Like, that was very functional for 95. So we'll just, that's where what I left.
What if we do like we did on, what was the big map?
This is Riverbend Springs 4X by Stevie. Is the map that we are currently on.
What was the last map we played? The 4X?
Judith?
Judith. All right. So remember on Judith when you did that big southwest field? And we did the auto drive to like flip around. What if we do that here and everything just goes straight to that bin?
Oh.
Just run the augers straight to the bin.
Yeah, we could maybe. Tony, what's up?
What's up?
Are you stuck at 100?
No, I'm in.
All right. So all grain carts will go to that bin.
I mean, it holds 50 million.
No, I'm not worried about the capacity. Yeah. I don't know. We might do that. That's not a terrible idea. First harvest, it's gonna be whatever because we gotta empty with Amity carts. So So that's fun. I do have a mother bin that holds green beans, but I don't have a grain cart that holds green beans. So yeah, Tony, you want a job?
What do you got?
Help me finish planting green beans up here in 93. There's a planter sitting in 95.
Sure.
Finish planting up here, and then fix skippers in 90, 95, 94. There's skippers right next to you there, you know, at the
Yeah.
ends.
I suppose I can probably make that work.
What a guy, what a guy.
What a guy, what a guy.
So are you like unemployed now, Tony, or what?
No, I'm going back to work Monday.
Oh, okay.
Hey, me too.
You're just on a little hiatus.
Yeah, I just took New Year's Eve off, and I took for yesterday off.
All right.
Everybody
Alright.
deserves a little break.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, you guys aren't probably doing much at work right now anyway.
No, not really.
Gotcha. Pops went to the farm yesterday, Tony, and he said it is a mad dash down there. Everybody and their brother is hauling grain yesterday.
I think that's what Dad said too. He went down there yesterday.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's like a barge they're trying to fill down in St. Louis or what the deal is, but he said it was crazy.
Dad went down there yesterday morning too, and I think he said they got contracts to fill, but I forgot how many bushels, but yeah, it's everybody and their brothers trying to.
Yep. New month, new year. They're going, man.
Don't worry, I'll just come back in about half an hour. This planter's unfolded, and I'll get to planting. Holy buckets!
Yeah, it does take a minute, doesn't it?
Just a little bit.
And it
Speed
kills
up.
kills frames too.
I mean, this tractor should have enough hydraulic pressure.
Oh, that one, I put the reducer on the hydraulic hose on there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Not bad, dog. Oh.
Go from an inch to about 3/4.
No, you're on like a 1/4 inch hydraulic
Okay.
line to unfold. Yeah, sorry. It runs really high pressure though.
All right, look at that. We're playing.
Playing
22 frames. 28.
Yeah, yeah. Have you noticed though the frames are better in the homestead now?
Are they?
Did it help moving everything up here?
I think the biggest thing is when we're done with these planters, they go to the northeast corner of the map that we don't really use. I think that I was getting like 55 frames in the homestead when I logged in earlier. So I was pretty happy about that. Of course, there's like no equipment in the homestead anymore. But getting these out of the homestead, I feel like is definitely a good thing. Getting these far away from anything we're doing. Like before I was planting, I was getting like 55, 60 frames up here, and now I'm getting 30, 28, 26. These planters kill frame rate. But the problem is they're so nice. They're the size of the planter, it goes a decent speed. Like I want to use it, but they murder frames. Just saying.
All right. Well, I'm heading out to my office to go work on my drones. We'll be back
All
in
right,
a
have
bit.
fun.
See you,
Catch you
Dan.
later.
Bye. But yeah, the frame, it's almost not worth running these just because of the frames, but we'd have to have a bunch of Kinseys or the smaller deers or something to keep up with them, so just kind of suffer through some bad frames.
Well, like
24.
yesterday, in my single player, I had the case one,
Yeah.
and I think I bought the deer, then immediately sold the deer,
Oh yeah.
and then I haven't used it yet, but I bought that Vaderstad one.
Vaderstad's okay, but it doesn't do no-till. And that's kind of a problem for me, you know?
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'll be selling it too then.
That's a no for me, dog. The case is great until it falls in the map. And that might be more of an MP thing, but yeah, the big case is great. But like I said, once it falls in the map, it's done.
Yeah, I think I installed the deer. I think I bought it, and then I don't even think I pulled it out of the shop, and I sold it.
The 120?
Yeah.
Why?
Why'd I
Was it-
buy it or why'd I sell it?
Why did you sell it?
I think it was a frame thing. I think.
Yeah, I can see that. Because it does murder frame rate.
And I mean, I'm still playing on Riverbend, so it's not like I mean, Got some
Yeah.
decent fields, but
Yeah, true. And you're not playing on a 4X version of it, right? Playing on OG.
yeah, OG.
Yeah, I could see you just kind of not needing it then. Just saying. So, Tony, what are you doing tomorrow?
What am I doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to church. Then I'm gonna go on a Sam's run.
Oh, yeah. And then you're going to come wind up extension cords.
Ooh, look at the time, Chad. I gotta go walk my goldfish.
Tomcat, by the way, that is a Temu Carson emote. It's not bad. The coloration's not terrible. It needs to be just like brightened up a little, you know, liven it up a smidge. But other than that, yeah, you're good. You're gonna come wind up extension cords, Toady. Wow, that's so generous of you to volunteer to come help us.
You believe this guy, Chad? This is your streamer. I just want you to know that this is your streamer.
Chat, you guys heard him volunteer, right? He said, John, I'll be over after Sam's Club. Is there anything you need? That's what I heard. And I said, yes, Spanakopita, because I can't find it at Sam's Club. Actually, if you can find it, Tony, let me know where it is at our Sam's Club, okay?
Okay. Actually, yeah, Kimmy and I are getting our hair washed together tomorrow.
Oh, you're getting your hairs did, and then you're going to go walk your goldfish together, huh?
Uh-huh. The old tandem goldfish walk.
That's, I hope you don't get your leashes tangled, you know? The fields are plowed together, yes. Yes, they are. Gotta install a hard drive while John rolls the extension cords. We're good. I'm gonna run this hard drive till it absolutely dies, Sean. I'm not replacing it. I'm not replacing it. Just for the record. Until it leaves me stranded on the side of the road, I'm not replacing it. Had a little blue screen of death last night, Tony, on the PC.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. You're gonna roll up wow, that's so generous, guys. That was actually smart thing for next year, Tony. Ready for this?
I am ready.
Last night I got on the good old Amazon.
Yeah.
And I searched up multicolor zip ties.
Okay.
So I think I have 12 different colors of zip ties coming.
It's a lot of colors.
But they're little like 4-inch ones, right?
Uh-huh.
And
little guys.
Little guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna take a picture of the house. Probably like tomorrow before we start ripping lights down, right? And then or actually, yeah, I'll probably do this tomorrow. Take a picture of the house, and then I'll go through and on an editing program, I'll put like different colors by like different strands of lights that are on the house now. So like the window lights for the living room are different from the window lights for the bedrooms, right? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? So like the window lights for the living room, they might get a red zip tie on the end, and then on my little cheat sheet, I'll just put like a little red mark there, right? Appreciate that follow as well. Welcome in. What's going on, guys? And so when we go to put lights up next year and we're pulling lights out of a bin and we go, oh, this light strand has a red zip tie, I'll be able to look at my little cheat sheet and go, well, that goes on the living room window. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because all the light strings are custom for like where they go. Everything is custom. So little cheat sheet should help me out a lot next year. Or, you know, in November. So yeah. Plugger, you're replacing hard drives and building RAID systems. Are you really, Plugger? That's cool. You better hurry up and buy your stuff that you need though, because prices are going through the roof on everything. Just saying. Which, by the way, I know we were talking about like video cards yesterday, chat. I've decided not to do anything with that, and we'll just hope that everything, you know, holds out for a while. Just for the record. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Because spoiler, if I were to get a new video card, I don't think it's going to help my frames, you know, in Farm Sim. Just for the record. This is the John Deere DB120. Is what this is. It's in the mod hub. It does kill your frame rates like a lot, but it's pretty cool otherwise. All right, Plugger, look at you. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You know, I was thinking about it last night. Like, if I were to have to replace the boot drive on my computer, I guess I need to actually do this like tonight after stream or tomorrow, maybe. Go through the computer and just like make sure there's nothing on that drive that I can't live without. I don't really think there is, to be honest. Not on that drive. There's some data, like, you know, old family photos and stuff. They're on multiple computers. They're on Google Drive. Like, they're backed up. But on that particular drive, I don't think there's anything that I... All right, Tony. I don't think there's anything I can't live without. Oh, Plugger, I didn't know that. No. Oh, Plugger, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know you lost. I didn't know that happened. That's crazy. Hardware upgrades are not going to fix a game that's not up. True. No, it's not. It's definitely not. And especially when you have a planner like this that murders your frames. A video card is not going to help with that. So, no, definitely not. Now, I will say, like last year, you know, last year, I did build a newer, more powerful server PC, and that helped a little. Actually, that helped a lot. That helped a lot. So. Only had it walk parts with tracks. So I haven't had it walk, but I've had it do one of these. It had a case of Parkinson's, but it didn't actually move. But it just started shaking with the wheels. I don't know, but it never really went anywhere, if that makes sense. But it just kind of had a good old case of the shakes, you know. What we've started doing with this planter, when we are not using it, it goes to a far corner of the map that we don't play in right now, and then it doesn't hurt frames. Here's what tracks spun around. Yeah, because remember when we first bought this and Trent was like, okay, if you're gonna get that, but like park it in a bunker. And then I got it with wheels and never had an issue, besides it getting a little jumpy. But what we've been doing when we're not using it, they go to plot 152. I don't have any fields over there, so we're never over there. So it doesn't hurt our frame rate nearly as much, just because we're nowhere near it, you know. And actually, well, okay, maybe because Toadie's not moving, but like I'm up to like 35 frames now, which honestly that's fine. Anything above 30, I'm not like I have to get 120. No, I have my game limited to 60. First off, because why run the computer super hard for no reason? And then the other thing is, as long as I'm getting over 30, I don't really care. Below 30, I start to notice it, and if I'm like below 30 for a while, I'll start to get a headache. Especially if it's like below 20. It gets really bad. But it reminds me of playing Xbox, you know? Sorry, I had to go there. I had to go there, Chad, I know. Alright, but yeah, no, I haven't, as long as I get over 30, I don't care. Basically. I really should have an auger wagon out with seed. Make life a lot easier. You know what? I can probably get this planter to that bin. I don't have seed up here, Chad. I'm slacking as a farmer. I'm buying seed, which I know is not good. Just throwing that out there. But it walks. Do you have tracks on it? If you have tracks on it, it's gonna walk across the world, man. It doesn't walk. It doesn't behave as bad with the wheels on. Oh, I misjudged this. I don't know if I can make this work yet. How about if we could pull up in here next to the fuel tank on the far side, but I gotta get that past. There, come on. My grandpa was a shed Tetris master, and I'm kind of feeling I'm channeling my inner grandpa here, being shed Tetris master. You know, it's amazing the amount of crap grandpa used to park in our shed. Just saying. Beautiful Clark. All right, now can we get out of here? I think it's interesting I did that 22. Yeah, I don't know why, because like the for some reason the Macdon heads that we use, they tend to walk a little bit. There's a bunch of stuff. It was wheels and it still moved, dang. There's a bunch of stuff in this game that moves. I think even some giant stuff does too. And I don't understand how, you know, it's kind of like the audio cutting out, the issue that we used to have that they finally fixed. It's like, how can an issue be an issue for multiple games and not get fixed? And stuff walking is one of those. The augers, those things walk more than I do in a day, you know? Those things, they're so bad. And it's like, that's a Giants thing. That's a base game thing. They should fix that. No, they're too busy on vacation, which everybody gets a vacation, right, Tony?
That's right. Sometimes you just take one too. Be like, I'm taking a vacation.
But yeah, the augers are terrible. They're getting their 10,000 steps in. Yeah, they are. I honestly would really like to play Farm Sim using augers on every single map. Augers and like the little drive over conveyor auger thing and like all that. I would love to do that. But they're so bad, they're not worth using. They're so frustrating. So anyway, that's my hot take of the day. It's not very hot, but yeah. Wagon. Oh, yeah, pallets are terrible in general, yeah. Yep, pallets are terrible. You betcha. I had it all ready to go and it locked. That's not good. That's not good. But anyway, that's terrible. All right, so we're almost done. Get if Tony, like, he's gonna do like 3 passes over there, you know? Good job.
Hey, I'm here, you know?
Participation trophy.
I'm here so I do not get fined.
You're here so you don't get fined. Who's
It's
gonna
not
fine?
something that really interests me, you know?
What, getting fined?
That's right.
Who's gonna fine you?
I don't know.
I mean, I'll take your money.
I bet you. You do every month.
I'll gladly take your money. Oh my god. Tony, you got Discord open?
I saw the. Is there something
Boy
new in there?
Tony.
Jacob, thanks to the
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just taking the goldfish for a walk. Wow, Tomcat, just wow. Been waiting on that since 19. Shoot. Been waiting on that since 09. Eddie Hoozles. Anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll do something, you know? I doubt it, but hopefully. That's okay. All I know is this is going to be a lot of green beans, Tony.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of green beans. Oh, man. Lots and lots of green beans. So what would you do? You have big New Year's plans? You go get crunk?
Not exactly, no.
Okay.
We realize as a friend group we're all getting old.
Oh my God, you're not old.
I fell asleep on the couch before midnight.
You're not old.
Hold on, here. Give me just a second.
You fell asleep on the couch before midnight, huh?
Uh-huh.
At somebody's house or at your own house?
No, at my buddy's apartment.
Okay. No problem, Jacob. Oh, that's funny, Tony.
This was at 11:13 p.m. just for reference. So we're almost there.
You're almost there.
Is that gonna work?
You're not old, by the way. You're just tired.
You see, I'm zonked, brother.
You are passed out, bro.
Zonked.
You are absolutely gone. The red Solo cup's not helping your case, but you know.
I only had 2 drinks.
Wow.
It was, and the people I rode, I was the same way. It was like 12:04. We were out the door.
Like the gunshots are still going off in downtown. You're like, guys, I gotta go home. I'm tired.
Well, they were tired too.
Golly. Have
And
you
the
seen
best-
it? Have you seen any videos from downtown?
No.
Dude, it sounds like a war zone, the amount of gunfire. It's just pop, 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 pop.
My friends don't have they just stream everything. They don't have TV.
Yeah.
So so I streamed from my Spectrum app to their TV,
Oh my God.
and it kept lagging. I'm like, guys, Spectrum, just give it a minute.
Right, Kimmy? That's funny. So you're trying to watch the ball drop and it's lagging.
It was lagging so bad.
Oh man, that's funny.
It was a pretty good night though.
Sounds awful. Right, Kimmy? Yeah. Sounds awful. I mean, or something like that. I don't know. What did we do? We played fast food sim.
How'd that go?
That's fun. That's fun. I trolled Kimmy pretty good.
You would troll Kimmy, huh?
Kimmy was working the drive-through, right?
Uh-huh.
And I came up with this plan forever ago because I thought, it's my save game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that other people could do things on the computer in that game. So on the computer you can hire and fire help, and you can turn the drive-through on and off, right? Well, I told the guys beforehand, especially Dan, hey, maybe when we're playing, you just go turn the drive-through off on Kimmy and don't tell her, don't say anything. Well, come to find out that Dan couldn't do that on the computer. It didn't let him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Kimmy made mention that for some reason she couldn't see the stream, her computer's being weird. It would let her play fast food sim or watch the stream, not both. And so I was like, perfect. So I would just randomly go to the computer and just do a shush, towards chat. And then I would just turn the drive-through on and off randomly. So she'd be going, man, I'm not getting any customers. And then I'd go over there and turn it on. And then just randomly turn it back off a little while later. It was hilarious. It was so funny. I should probably edit that into a little compilation video or something, I don't know if I will. I should. Little we trolled Kimmy video, or I trolled Kimmy. It was pretty funny though. So yeah, I thought it was anyway. I got called a poopy head for it, so.
A poopy head, huh?
Yeah.
Big poopy head, yeah.
Apparently. I think that's what Gibby called me anyway. Pretty sure. But yeah. I have the receipt. I can prove it. Alright, so Sony, we're done with these. I don't know if you want to wash that up or not, but these are going over to plot 152, northwest corner of the map. So yeah.
Jansky53 just resubscribed for 17 months.
Thanks for the resub. Do appreciate it. How's it going? It's popping. Happy Saturday.
The tractor stay hooked up to him or no?
Tractors go home. Because we need them for grain carts, or actually we're going to need them for grain carts and dump carts for this next round of harvesting.
Gotcha.
So yeah. Because the green beans will have to be done through dump carts. So yeah. And imagine that, chat. My frames are up by 10, just not planting. Oh, there's 20 now. Up by 20. The other one's not moving. When you stepped away earlier, Tony, my frames went up 10 just because you weren't moving.
The things I do for this stream.
Thanks, Tony. You're the best.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
Little tippy there.
They are a little tippy at speed, yeah. Yeah, they definitely lean with it, rock with it, you know? Lean with it, rock with it. I don't know if I took the right way, but this is the way I'm going. There isn't really a good way across the top of this map, I don't think, so.
Where are they going? 152, you said?
152, all the way over the other side of the map. Actually, this isn't bad. This will get me there. You could just teleport, but I try not to do that. But we do have that ability. We get out our Harry Potter wand and
You're a wizard, Harry.
Levioso or something.
Or something. I don't know. I'm not a Harry Potter guy.
Teleporto. Something like that, right? I don't know.
Sure. Sounds good.
You know, I'm not a Harry Potter guy, but there is this like Harry Potter wand on the TikTok shop.
Okay.
You hear me out. You use like a special it's like a kind of paper, like almost like a toilet paper. And you put a little bit in the end of that, and then you can like hit a thing on it and it shoots it.
Okay.
But it's like on fire.
It's on fire. I'm on fire, Ricky.
Yeah, so you're like shooting fire. It's pretty sick. Michigan dude, what's going on, man? How you doing today? How's Michigan today? What do you bet he's in like Wyoming or something?
I'll say, what if that's just like a throw off? What if he lives in like South Dakota?
Yeah, obviously it's So mine would be like Illinois, dude. Wait, I
don't
live
know.
in Missouri.
Would you want to live in Illinois?
I'm not gonna pick on any other state. But I mean, Illinois doesn't have toasted ravioli. Illinois didn't make toasted ravioli.
True. I'm sorry, Trey. Your state's probably not that bad.
I could live in Illinois. I would just want to live like not terribly far from St. Louis in Illinois, so we still had like Provel cheese and like toasted ravioli and St. Louis style pizza, you know.
Actually, farm show's pretty cool in Illinois, so I'll keep Illinois. They're not bad.
But like, I obviously wouldn't want to live by like Chicago. Hell no. There's too many people up there, first off. Way too many people. Hey, that turn was really awkward, just for the record. Kind of like too much turn for this thing. But that's all right. It's quite a journey to park a planner, huh?
We are moving.
Yep. Convoy out. 18 degrees and snowy on the west side of Michigan. Oh, you are in Michigan. Okay.
Who would have guessed it?
Not me. Not me. 18 degrees. That's lovely. Lovely weather. Or something like that.
Lovely weather, he says. Lovely
Be in the
weather.
60s here this week, Tony.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna rip and tear on the light display. So I guess technically tonight's tonight's the last night of the light display then. That's actually really early. Normally we leave it on for like another week.
I'll have to let
7-ish.
mom and dad know maybe they can swing by tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, if they want to see it, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Big Santa won't be up, but everything else will be on. How about that? Oh, I gotta open the light program again before 5 o'clock chat. Since my computer rebooted that last night. Thanks, computer. Alright. So I think we're done, basically. I think we're ready for a fast time after we drop these guys off up here. What a piece of land here, by the way. Plot 152. You could build a huge homestead here if you wanted to. Just saying, it could be awesome. And it's like out away from everything. You know, lots of privacy. You don't have to deal with the neighbors, you know. That kind of stuff. Could be nice. That does so connect there, or whatever. There must be... Where's the whoopsie in the auto drive here, chat? It's literally right there. All right. I found it. All right, so the pigs are being fed. The cows are... All that stuff's running. So let's go ahead a day. Make sure there's nothing on sale that we need, which there's not. Oh, and I guess tonight will also be the last night for the lights across the top of the screen. This will be the last day for those two, chat. Assuming I remember to turn them off by Monday. We'll see. I should. The cat's in the cradle and something
about a silver spoon.
The words to the song. Yeah. That is a good song. I just don't know the words offhand. There is something about a silver spoon, yeah.
Take a look at my life. What's going on?
That's not the same song.
It's
Is
close enough.
I said, hey. No,
I
that's
guess I
not the
just
same
wanted
song.
to sing that song. I said, hey.
What's going on? You're going to sing the Nicki Minaj remix, aren't you?
'Cause I said, that's about all I can say.
Biscuits ain't, and I hate to say it,
Biscuits ain't sugar and they ain't seen nothing.
100 truckers.
100 truckers can't tell me nothing. Something about being in a trap.
By the way, Chad, I don't think I've shown this on stream, but I bought a big sprayer. And I didn't sell the other ones because with as much as we have to spray on this map right now, I'm okay with it. Because we have a lot to spray on this map. So. Although this one, oh, that's right. Yeah, this one doesn't like to fill at the bin, so that's okay. I said, hey.
All right, I guess you need me to grab a sprayer too.
Yeah, if you want.
Where are we spraying?
Well, those green beans we just planted.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll need fertilizer. They shouldn't need herbicide, so just fertilizer. I think. Pretty sure that whole plot was plowed. Actually, it may not have been. This thing's kind of finicky on filling, by the way, just in general.
I noticed that. Yeah, I bought one of those on my single player too. I noticed that.
Yeah.
That it seems like it takes a while to get back on a GPS line. I noticed.
Does it?
Kind of, maybe that was just me.
I'll be honest. I haven't really. I personally haven't run it. Auto drive has been running it for me. Sorry, course play. You know. All right, I'm gonna send this to the 95 waypoint for an auger wagon, so we have extra spray at the field.
Do we need to fertilize the sunflowers too, or no?
No, they're done.
Okay, so just what we
just what we just planted. Yes, sir.
Sounds good to me.
All right, 10-4. Hit it, Fergie.
What am I hitting? Besides the train bridge crossing.
Just it.
Okay.
They don't specify in the song. Hit it, Fergie. Oh man. Getting flashbacks to watching the good old New Year's Rockin' Eve. That is not. It was terrible. But anyway, it's not what I grew up with, you know. Just saying. No, it was really weird. They did like this mashup where they had. So you know, like the song, they hit it Fergie, that one, you know.
Sure.
Where it's like it's Fergie and or like the Shakira song where it's like Shakira and like some rapper dude. Well, they had like the rapper dude, but they didn't have like Shakira, let's say, right?
Okay.
So that was it was just really awkward, if you ask me. But
where should I go since we're different?
Where you just want to start working on one side of the field, or I don't care. Start right in the middle. I don't care. Just pick a line and go. I'll do end rows for you.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem. We have the technology. Just get that. Oh, make sure make sure your sensors are on.
Sensor is now on. Turn off crop sensor, so it's on. Look at that.
Yep.
So smart.
Sensors are on. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go spraying, boys. See, I would say racing, but we're not racing. We're spraying. So, there's that. But yeah, so I think we might. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of keeping a small sprayer because of the smaller fields that we still farm, obviously. Like all the ones around the homestead. But the bigger sprayers are nice on, you know, the big fields. So there's that, right? It's 57 here. You got you some Heinz ketchup? Some Heinz 57? I think it's ketchup, right? For sure. I'm not a ketchup connoisseur. Tony, do you remember the green ketchup?
Can't say I do.
Oh my God, you didn't live, brother. Back in
This life's been a lie, huh?
Was that like the early 2000s, chat? Or the late 90s? I don't know. They had green ketchup. They had purple ketchup.
Green
Ketchup.
tomato ketchup.
It was a thing.
We just have like green 25 in there or what?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was disgusting, but it was so good.
Well, they had a blue one, they had a purple one, they had a green one.
I don't remember the blue one. What year was that?
This just says the early 2000s were a time of bold experimentation in the world of condiments.
I never had the blue one. I had the green and the purple. So I got you, Big Bird. Yeah. It is kind of disgusting, to be honest.
Did it just taste like regular ketchup?
Yeah, just with all the high fructose corn syrup and all the food dye. Yeah.
Heinz Easy Squirt, funky purple.
Yep. You probably couldn't make that today because of all like the stuff about dyes, you know?
I'll just stick to my red 40.
That might be a dumb question, actually. I think I have a dumb question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Is there actually red 40 in ketchup?
Is there red
I
dye
assume there
40
is.
in ketchup? No, major ketchup brands like Heinz don't use red dye 40.
Oh, they use 39. My bad.
They use 39 and a half.
39 and 3/4. I mean, I would assume you wouldn't need it because, you know, tomatoes are red.
Oh, that's true.
But
I didn't think.
it wouldn't surprise me.
There's weeds up here in the northern part.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll have to. Oh, that part didn't get plowed. That just got cultivated. Okay. But I would assume, you know, this day and age between gluten, red 40, and high fructose corn syrup, you pretty much can't. You just have to drink water, I guess, if you're trying to stay away from those three things. Just saying. My brother-in-law had something, and it had red 40 in it the other day, and he flat out just put it down. He's like, I'm not eating that. But yeah, he let his kid eat Oreos that had red filling in them. So I assume that was full of red 40. But what do I know? What do I know? Oh, I made the Little Debbie dip again, Tony.
How'd that go?
But I made it with Swiss cake rolls.
Oh yeah, for fire.
It was so much better than the Christmas trees. So much better. It was so good. You like your yellow 5? Yeah. I just want to know what genius. Okay, and I know hindsight's always 20/20 and blah blah blah, right? But what genius back in the day was like, you know what? We're gonna make these food dyes out of petroleum oil. Who thought that was a good idea? To be honest, like, let's make this stuff out of oil, the same oil we like power our cars with, you know, and then we're gonna eat it. Who would have ever thought that was a good idea? Just saying. Somebody that was probably motivated by money. Just throwing it out there. They were too toxic. Well, yeah. They rebranded. Probably. But yeah, who would have ever thought, like, this is a good idea? All right. It's a thing. I bet we have some, like, 15-year-old food dye in the cabinet in the kitchen. How to throw that away. Adderall was made to be a decongestant. Interesting.
Huh.
I didn't know that. Did not know that. I know I've heard stories about how do we mention this one without, like, yeah, what'd you do over here, Tony?
What'd I do where?
Oh, okay, nothing. I didn't know.
I just kind of came up and.
Yep, you're good. I just saw that there was some done here, and I was like, okay, what do you do? Yeah, figure it out. These 90s, yeah. Same guy that decided real gold should be put on cakes. Does gold, wait, does that harm you? I don't know. Because there's like, what is it, tequila or whatever that has gold in it too. Yeah, that's the one I was going to mention, Young Rider, but I didn't know how. I wasn't going to just say the name of it. Yeah, Autobot didn't like that at all. Hey, Autobot's not pretty strict, so it's all good. But yeah, it was supposed to be like a cardiac heart drug, and then people are like, wait a minute. Hold up. Automod is something. It's definitely something. I mean, a lot of times it does good, but you can't talk about certain Little Debbie products in here. Although I think you can now. I think we've actually allowed it enough. But for some reason, the Big Bud tractors, you can't talk about those. Most of the time, it'll flag that. Just saying. Yep, there you go. Yep, that's the one, Young Rider, yeah. That's the one. It's kind of funny. Interesting. Kimmy. You got auto-modded. Interesting, Eutychus. Very interesting. I'm gonna go through a lot of fertilizer, aren't we? The answer is yes. Yes, we are. Oh, wait. So, Tony, you're talking about this being slow to go back on GPS. You on two-wheel steer or four-wheel steer?
I was on two-wheel steer.
Yeah, two-wheel steer takes forever.
I guess I didn't realize there was an option to change it, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I must not have looked that hard for it then.
Control I. All right. Yeah, if you hit, it's control, not I.
Why, isn't it?
Control Y. I think I said I, but I meant Y. It'll do the four-wheel. Yeah, four-wheel steers. I think it's a lot faster. I'm gonna try it when I turn around here in a minute. Which way are you going? Okay, you're down.
I'm working to the west.
All right, then I'll work from the west from where I'm at, and bada bing, bada boom. We'll get her done. Or something, right? Rats. Oh, remember that dump trailer that we had back on Elm Creek, Tony? That
Dump
like belly
trailer?
dumper? That like construction trailer.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's back for 25.
Yeah, I saw that in the mod channel.
Yeah, the problem is it only holds 30,000. Need to get the wrench out, you know?
Yeah.
Need to bump that bad boy up a little bit. Do a little mass equals false. Get after it. Because I actually downloaded it and messed with it today. Just saying. Hey, right, Jeff? Yeah. At least 100. At least, yeah. Yeah, Tony, four-wheel steering, it locks on pretty fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's an easy fix. Yeah, and then I was also looking at... Hang on, I'm going to have to pull it up now. It was a mod Jeff posted.
Hammond 6863 just resubscribed for 14 months.
Thanks for the 14-month resub. Appreciate it. What's poppin'? Oh, I was looking at this, the Pete 379 that Jeff posted too.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking truck, but it has one of those like, when you buy it, it scrolls like the red text on the thingy, on the tilde key menu thing.
That's no good.
Yeah, so I can't have it. So I don't want any mods that have that. Saying, all right, Jeff has sent me. Thank you, Jeff. All I have to do is talk about it, and there it is. Appreciate it, Jeff. Because I really like that trailer in 22. So we'll run it back. I've been wanting to do something with trailers on here anyway. Because right now we have like 85 trucks, and it's just too many. So if we can reduce our number of trucks by a couple would be very good. So That's hopefully the goal. Hopefully the goal. Right. Oh, I got you, Jeff. Okay. I like the look of it. I like the customization and stuff. Like it looked really nice and it drove fairly well too. But I'm really trying to be better about staying away from the dreaded red text on anything. So trying to be better about that. I've fought with mods so much on this map that I don't even really want to add mods, to be honest, but something like that trailer pops up, yeah, I'll add that. I did add that oh, what's it called? I added that low boy. This is the low boy that's in the mod hub, the newest low boy. Dan requested that I add it. I don't really know what we're gonna use it for, but they have it, so
It's cool. Nice looking.
it's a lot nicer than like the in-game one, yeah. Plus, you can get the third axle for the back of it. It's actually really slick.
I think Dad's cousin has that same one, I think.
Yeah. It's the logos. Okay, Jeff, I got you. So I don't have a list like published anywhere, Mr. Eutychus, but for me, it's got to be like Courseplay, Auto Drive in no particular order. Those are, as far as I'm concerned, they're both like number one. I really enjoy a mod called No Collision Camera. That was actually, I think Leonard might have converted it from 22 to 25 for us. Something like that. But basically it allows you to like, your camera doesn't have collision. So like buildings and stuff don't bother your camera. That's a really nice one. Back in the day, I always would have said GPS, but of course we have GPS in the base game now, so I don't have to say that. What other quality of life, Tony? It's really Courseplay Auto Drive.
The Landau, probably. We always have that.
Landau's nice. I guess the Paint and Terraform Anywhere mod is nice in case you run into something weird.
That lock access is pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't think we don't have that one anymore on here, do we? We might actually, I don't know. But yeah, Courseplay and Auto Drive. For sure. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Courseplay and Auto Drive definitely on your list, yeah. Update mass equals false. Wow. I like when stuff actually has to struggle a little bit, Jacob. Universal Autoload is probably right up there with Courseplay and Auto Drive for me. I really don't like messing with forklifts and pallets and stuff. But, you know, if we want to do a bunch of factories, we have to have pallets, so autoload it is. Same thing with logs. Autoload for logs is where it's at. Just saying. It just is. At least in my opinion. I enjoy that quite a bit. So, yeah. So I'm trying, like, equipment-wise, I just, like, yeah, the Landau's really nice. I like that. This little one here is really nice, too, now, for doing silage. And actually, speaking of silage, this is the dozer Jeff sent me the other day. This is the one I was using for trees. This thing works great in the bunker. For pushing pile, by the way. I guess. I didn't actually get to use it. Dan used it the other day. So. Oh, man. Logging, no autoloads, a no-go. Yeah. Yeah, I do enjoy the autoload. I know it's GD to some people, but there's no wrong way to play the game, so. No wrong way at all. All almost done here. But we do have to, one of us will have to, we can both change over, I guess, technically. We can unload back to that tank and then buy herbicide up here. If we want.